Hey guys, Base Shogun, and today we have another Transformers review. We have the Legacy Evolution G2 Universe Toxitron. If you like Transformers, Power Rangers, Shogun Warriors, Marvel Legends, you know what? Like, comment, and subscribe, and let's get right into the video. And as you can see out of the box, I am liking what I'm seeing so far. And you know what? The neon green, the purple, this orange, it almost looks like toxic grease coming out, along with like the purple wheel trim there. You know, this is really doing wonders for what I didn't like about the Laser Prime, and I guess by extension Nemesis Prime. I did not buy the Nemesis Prime, however. But you know, this, even though there's not a ton of color on here, there's enough to make the figure, to me at least, feel a lot brighter and a lot more colorful, and more importantly, more worth that $72 to $80. I know it's a minor thing like color, but it does go a long way. So getting into the figure, it has plastic tires, not too bad. They could have put some paint in there, but it is what it is. Nice silver on here, awesome logo on top right there. A little bit of scuffs, but that's fine. And yeah, I'm liking the alt mode, aka the truck. No complaints here. I think it looks just fine. For the roll test, it does just fine. Excuse the glass table there. And yeah, here you go. You can connect the tanker on there, and it still rolls just fine. I find the tanker tires at the back don't really do too much rolling. They just kind of glide. And now to get the trailer into the kind of base mode here, very easy. You can do that, pull that back, unfold it like this, put the drawbridge down. Next step, simply swivel this around just like that. Then you're gonna fold this down on itself. You can pull this turret up. This arm is ready to come out just like that. And yeah, once you do have this arm extended there, it's kind of like a little grabby bay. Mine's a bit loose though, but that is fine. And then the good part about this is it does give you weapon storage. The sword's gonna have two pegs on there so it's not showing up. And those can peg in right into these two guys right there. Very nice stuff. I always love having weapon storage. One less thing to lose. And for the shield on this side, the same idea more or less. It has two prongs on the silver. That's just gonna peg right into there. So that way you won't have to lose your weapons if you're not using them. And you know what? They've done this 1,000 times kind of thing with these trailers. They're okay. They're a bit fiddly. Yeah, it's not a make or break. Nothing to write home about, but still a real nice feature. All right, guys, I've seen enough of this awesome truck mode. Let's get them transformed. Final touches here, kind of straightening out the hands, getting the arms ready. And then this cab right back here, that will just peg in to the back of them. Now, I would be a bit careful as you are pegging in translucent plastic, and in my experience, that's a recipe for disaster. And if you haven't already, just flip these kind of knee covers down, split the legs, and you know what? I think we're done. Just want to give a quick shout out to Hasbro for doing an awesome job here. The instructions, they have kind of green ooze, and it's just kind of cool to see them go that little extra mile there and put something kind of fun in for those guys that do read the instructions. I'm not going to show it, so I might as well go over it now. Part of his turrets can come off from his tanker there, and just has a few more guns and fun ways to play with them. I'm a big fan so far. And like any good Optimus Prime figure, he does have an awesome matrix of leadership. This time it's done in almost neon Cheetos orange, and it's just awesome, guys. I can't lie. And there is a couple things you can do. You can use this as an axe, this as a sword itself, Or if you want to, you can kind of make the mega sword here. There we go. Lots of pushing required, unfortunately. And then he just holds it like that. And his shoulder pauldrons, if you will, do lift up and do reveal a pretty cool set of orange plastic missiles there. I do think they did miss a little bit, you know, of an opportunity to make it a little bit more light pipey there. I know you can kind of get a bit, but that would have been even cooler. Okay, let's go over articulation, and then I'm going to give you my final review. So for arm movements, he does kind of have this. You can see it pegs out, and this kind of wheel stack gets in the way. For legs, he's got a really good range of motion, rocking ankles there, thighs swivel. You can get all kinds of kicks and stuff from the legs. And yeah, again, these do go out. This you're not going to get much movement with. The head can do a 360 look up and down. He does have a torso twist there. He is splits compatible. So yeah, really great articulation on this guy, except for the arms. That's a bit of a letdown. All right, guys, I've seen enough. It's time for my final review. And overall, I like this guy. You know what? The colors are working. It smokes Nemesis and G2 Laser Prime, in my opinion. If you're only going to get one version of that mold, I'd say this is the guy to get. He has some much needed color on there, and it's an overall really fun figure. So I'm going to give this guy, you know what? I'm going 8.5 out of 10. I'm digging it. The colors work. The transformation is not too bad. It's a little bit fiddly here and there, but what can you do? The articulation is okay, but you know what? For what it is, this is, in my opinion, the definitive version of this mold right now. Definitely room for improvement. There is a few flaws. I'm a bit nervous about the transparent plastic there, possibly stressing if you guys like to handle your bots a lot. But what can I say? I'm super happy with this. All right, guys, thanks for tuning in. Sorry about the long wait in between uploads. Work is busy and life keeps getting in the way. However, I do promise I'll be coming at you fast, heavy, and hard with the collectible mecha content in the future. So guys, remember, don't let anyone or anything ever stop you from collecting.